What's the stupidest thing you've ever done on tour?
It wasn't really on tour, but I locked myself in the toilet at Creamfields for about 45 minutes while you was playing.
Yeah, I actually remember this. I don't even want to start with what my stupidest thing on tour is.
If you could be another celebrity for the day, who would it be and why?
Dan Blazarian.
Would you rather fight a horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
I'd probably fight 100 duck-sized horses because at least
Yeah,
you
the latter,
could kick them repeatedly to get them away from you.
Definitely. How many nights can you stay up for in a row? This is for you, this.
Not so many anymore. I used to be able to do it 2 or 3 easily now, but after one night I'm finished now. What is the best mafia film?
The best mafia film? Oh, I was talking about this the other day. I quite like The Irishman.
Yeah,
It's a bit long, but I quite like The Irishman. What would your dream back-to-back be?
Oh, that's a very difficult question. I've been asked this one a lot, but obviously because I had a very big influence from Jamie Jones, I think Jamie Jones would be the obvious answer, the first answer that it'd come to mind. The best fan encounter you've had in person or online?
It's for you, that.
Well, I've had some pretty strange ones. I've had one recently where this guy waited at the airport for 10 hours because there was 3 flights coming in and he wasn't sure what flight we was on from Ibiza, and they literally waited there for 10 hours. I've had some quite funny ones where
You've got to respect it, I know.
They've shown like tattoos in random places and yeah.
Man City United, that's easy.
Yeah, Man United,
Yeah, that's
both
easy.
of us. The first person to slap the other winter game. That was easy.
Hacienda or Warehouse Project?
Well, I'm going to have to go with the Warehouse Project,
Yeah.
even though I missed the Hacienda by 1 year. So, do you have a plan if a zombie apocalypse ever happens?
No, actually.
Well, mine would be, my friends just bought a 1,000-acre ranch in South Africa with a bunker. So the first thing I would do is I would get a plane to South Africa and hide. Who is most likely to have a foot fetish? I'd say you, because feet don't interest me.
No, definitely not.
I've seen your camera roll.
First gig you ever went to?
The first gig I ever went to, I think the first gig that I ever went to when I was the Prodigy at the Apollo, I think when I was 15 and we were still in school.
Yeah. Mine was you when I was 17 at Albert Hall.
Yeah. Cats or dogs?
Dogs, 100%.
What's the mantra or motto that you live by?
I'm too laid back, aren't I?
Yeah, mine's probably God loves a trier.
God loves a trial.
Because if you don't try and you don't ask, you don't get.
God loves a trial.
What is your hangover remedy? Well, Alfie doesn't drink, so I have to answer this one. So my hangover remedy normally is a glass of fresh orange juice, a bottle of orange Lucozade, probably about 3 different takeaways, starting with a Chinese, a Korean, probably kebab from barbecue.
Yeah, definitely. What song do you wish you had written? That's a great question.
Oh God, well, my favourite song is Cyndi Lauper, Time After Time, so.
I was going to go with like a techno one.
No. What's the first gig you ever played?
Mine was one of our friends' birthday parties at Hidden, and it wasn't even a proper gig. You asked me to come play, do you remember?
Yeah, what about Gisborne?
Gisborne was the first proper gig.
Yeah.
Really. It's pretty scary. How many people was that?
About 2,000.
Yeah, it's not a bad first gig, really. A track that every DJ should have on his USB. Oh.
It's quite a difficult one because obviously everybody's got personal preference, but what's the track that everyone should have on the USB?
Lemon and Lime.
Yeah, that's not a bad answer, Al.
Your dream dinner party guest?
Alive or dead?
Any? Dream dinner party guest? Michael Jackson, definitely.
Well, what would be the first question you asked him?
What would be nothing? I'd just like to talk to him.
Would you rather a mullet or a ponytail?
A mullet, 100%.
Pineapple on a pizza.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, my favourite pizza is a
Yeah.
Hawaiian, so that's quite an obvious one. If you could have a superpower, what would it be?
Superpower. I go invisible.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would. Or stop time.
Stop time, really. Questionable answers. Blur or Oasis?
Oasis all
Yeah,
day. Even though I like
100%.
Blur, but Oasis is
Definitely
definitely the one.
Oasis, yeah.